Hello, everyone. This is Sew and Talk Tuesday. I hope I'm not echoing. If I am, I'll figure something out. But hello, everyone. Oh yeah, this is Sew and Talk Tuesday. It wants to speak. Okay, I guess I wanted to greet you twice today. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing good. And that I see Lisa was the first one in here today. And then Shalom came in and she's saying, giving us such a warm welcome. Digging through some of your sewing needles, huh? Oh my Lord. You wouldn't believe what I got myself into this week. How you doing, Lisa? And let's see. Okay, that's fine, Lisa. That's no problem. We'll just see. And Laura Lee's in here. Hi, Laura Lee. Hope you're doing good too. And let me see. I went too far. Melanie's in here. Hello, Melanie. Joyty. Hi. How you doing today? And Brenda's in here. Hi, Brenda. How are you doing today? No sound? Okay, let's see what I can do. No sound. Okay, I'm going to see if this works. Take my mic off. Put it away. Ouch. I have a hot iron going there. I did it twice. Once wasn't enough. Are you able to hear me? Whoops. Okay. Let's see. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Are there two chats? There is. Just go on the one that doesn't have the little cell phone next to it if you're not on your cell phone or anything. Oh, good. Jody has sound loud and clear. Check your settings, Melanie. But I did take my live mic off my wireless, and I'm going through the computer now, so I know that works for sure. Whoa! I just really zoomed in here. I'm back. I'm back. I don't know what happened. My computer zoomed in and then it just went. Okay. Lee's in here. Lee. Ooh. Listening as airbrushing. Let me see. I got to check that out. Airbrushing a cake. I hear you fine on the horizontal view. Good. Oh, Lee, you're doing the airbrushing, so you're painting your trains, huh? I used to airbrush cakes, like the roses on them and that. Okay, I am just Okay, Melanie, can you hear me? You can hear now, right? I don't know. My screen had ended up going on a Zoom. I couldn't get it off the Zoom, and it took me out of the program. So you guys had a black screen for a few minutes or a minute till I could enter back into the studio. But I hope everyone is doing good. I have, let's see, I got my notes here. I was sewing. Hi, Katie. Oh, you weather the train. Cool. So you airbrush it like stuff to make it like rust. And there is, I know I'm going to say your name wrong. Pre-LTP. Hi, how you doing? I'm doing good. Hi, Deb. Deb, if you want, go ahead and drop your channels anytime that you want. Let me put the banner up for you. And then I'll get back here. I kind of wore myself out today because I kind of went down what you call the rabbit hole. Yesterday, I was looking for an extension to my foot pedal. I can have 2 foot pedals. Okay, so one can do, let me see if I can get it to show you. Bringing it on up. Okay. See, I can have 2 foot pedals if I want. And I thought, well, boy, that would work really good for it to do everything I need it to do. And hi, Jean. Welcome in. So what I did is if I press this way on my main foot pedal, it goes. If I click my heel or move my foot down here, it'll cut my thread. And I thought, well, I wonder if this will bring my presser foot up and down without me doing it. This one brings the needle up and down, but I think there's settings. And I didn't go into my settings to see if I can change that because that would be really convenient to do. So I was looking all over for this. And it's little. And I couldn't find it. I thought, now it has to be in my sewing room. That's where I would put it. And I checked my, just put this here for now. I checked my drawers and all that and went through stuff and couldn't find it. So today, I found a lot of other stuff though. You guys know how that is. I had, today I found it in the bottom drawer of my desk because what I decided to do, I thought, you know what? I have stuff in my sewing room and I think you all probably can end up getting, hi Heidi, welcome in, can get into the same situation to where you have your sewing room, but you have stuff in your sewing room that's taken up space that you don't use very often. You use rarely, possibly. So you run out of storage. Well, my desk is got 3 drawers on this side and 2 on the other side. And I used them in that. But I thought, let me go through and see what I have in there. So I pulled out stuff and I thought, well, this doesn't need to be in here because I haven't used that or I'm not using that at all, So I thought, because that then can become an area to put the stuff that's up around my sewing area necessarily where I don't need it. I can put it back in the drawers, or I can put, I could have put books in there or whatever, but I had a whole stack of books on my desk. So I went back today and I have a metal cabinet back in the storage room. And I had cleaned that out quite a few months ago. Not cleaned it out. Hi, Estelle. How you doing? Glad you're here. Yeah, I thought, you know what? I have room. I will know where those books are because that's where I kept my books, my patterns and things like that. They're not on my desk, taking up, or my sewing area, taking up room, 2 feet high. I guess I kind of went on a spending spree for books at one time. And so I just put them back there and that'll be good. So the thing is I have this one cabinet I really like. And I keep certain things in that I do use, but not a lot. Hi, Denise. Welcome. But, you know, this machine I have here, it's also an embroidery machine. So when I bought this, went hog wild and went into the Anita Good Design patterns. I got all those patterns and I haven't even hardly touched them in that, but they're taking up room in there, that room that could be for fabric. So anyway, I found a UFO, so I'm working on that this week, trying to get that done. I found all sorts of things. But anyway, so I decided that I am going to do a few giveaways today. If you all are interested in it. Hi, Kathy. You're not late. I'm just yakking away here. I'm going to have a giveaway. In fact, I'm going to have 5 things to give away. And I didn't know if I should end up giving it to the persons that whose number comes up and let them choose what they want out of that and then go from there, or just pull a number or whatever. So we'll be doing that. We'll do a little bit of things. I got more stuff than I even need, you know? Yeah, giveaways are good. That you just finished ripping out your pug picture that I had framed. Oh yeah, I remember you said that you didn't care for the framing of it. You were going to change that around. I know you know, I wanted to just show you a little bit here. Speaking of what I ran across, and I got more of these. Look at that. That's one of those Anita Good Designs. And you put fabric in it and it tells you when to change your threads and all that. I thought that's cute. So I think I know where the other ones might be. And if I don't find them, I'm taking these apart and I'm framing them. Be a cute little frame. Yeah. Yep. So I thought this was cute. This is nice. I forgot what stabilizer. Well, it looks like the no-show mesh is one of them. But it's amazing what these machines can do. Then let me see. I brought all sorts of stuff out. Okay. Then when I first started, before I had a Husqvarna, and I was doing that. Hi, Lori. Hi, Geraldine. Welcome. We're going to have a giveaway. More than one. But I had done this, and I think, look how detailed that is for an embroidery machine. I think these were going to be placemats, but I don't know. I got enough fabric around it. I am either going to do other things with it. I got 2 of them. Donate it. It's sort of kind of out now from what and here's the second one. So I found that. I found a container storage, like our pink or our clear ones that we get that's so deep, full of fat quarters, which I was glad because now it gives me more choices. It seems like I'm using more fat quarters and things like that than I am yardage. I'll use yardage when it comes to my backing and my borders or binding. So I thought I would share these cute little things with you. There's more pictures. I forgot. It's a whole series, and you can make a little wall quilt with it. I guess I got busy. That's when I was still teaching too, so that kept me busy. I'm just going to be moving. I'm just moving a few things. Give me a moment, please. Put my foot pedal back down. There. Now, maybe you guys can help me on this. I even found this. You remember that estate sale I told you about before? Well, I keep on running across stuff. I found a container full of, hi, Mona. I had found a container full of pre-cut hexes for like the 1 inch or 1.5 inch. And it's more vintage fabric. So I'll probably play with those. I don't need this. I don't want this, but this was a block that somebody had done in there. I'll probably give that to someplace. Then I found these, and these are all embroidered. I won't show them all to you really, but they're made out of the poly cotton, which is very thin. I'd have to, if I wanted to finish those, I would have to do a stabilizer behind it because this is just too thin. Now I could take this and add it on to something like if I wanted to do more slow stitch or anything like that. Am I a Husqvarna ambassador? No, Denise, I used to teach at a store that sold Husqvarnas. And so that was one of the machines I had. In fact, my first mid-arm was the Husqvarna one that they had come out with. If anybody sees any of these that they like, I'll give them to you. Here, this looks like it's it's a hand holding an apple. No, yeah, it looks like it's holding a baseball, but it's holding an apple. There's swans. Did I say hi to Katie? I'm saying hi now again. I think swans are pretty. There is another. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the hand holding the apple. There's something. This one's different. That. And then, oh, look at the little sunbonnet Sue. embroidered. These are all hand embroidered. Another one of these. One, two, let me see. I'm counting how many because there's more Sunbonnet Sues. Okay. There's more of those. Yeah, they're done in the same. And then the little, I don't know what this is. She looks like she's mad. Don't you think? If anybody thinks that they would like to use these, hi, Kathy. Let me know. I'll send them to you. With the tree company, my birthday gift. I'm just reading, seeing if I missed. I probably did miss some of you guys here in your conversation. Saying hi to Chris. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. So I have these. If anybody thinks that they want to do anything with them, just let me know. I mean, I even if Joe comes in, she might want them or whatever. But they are the fine fabric, so you would definitely put like SF 101 on the back as a stabilizer, because that's more like a cloth itself. I have these. Bob was sworn because you didn't answer the phone. Oh, I've had that. I'll turn my phone down for these talks, and I'll forget to turn it back on. But fortunately, my phone will do a flash, like a light flash, and that kind of lets me know that somebody's calling or texting. So I did this. This is my UFO I'm working on. These blocks are getting put together with this. I'll show you the quilt pattern. Then I have a Bonnie Hunter. 2, I think. Or else it's all one, same one. Started. So I need to end up doing that, but yeah, I got some of the other blocks done, but I got these trimmed and impressed, the ones that I did get done. So that's good. But I thought, hey, I am going to get some of this stuff. And I told my husband, I says, I got stuff I am not going to use. I either need to sell it, give it away, or I think even our community college, I think they have sewing things and they will take donations. Or if I could find an art teacher or something like that with some things, because I dabbled in a lot of different things. I'll put that there. I even found my magnet. My little thing. I can make it a pen if I wanted to, or I can do it magnet. It sticks to the refrigerator. That is quite a few blocks. Let me show you that pattern while I'm right here. This is the book it came out of. And I have all the fabric. I had them all numbered and all that. This will be the quilt. So yeah, I have the backing fabric for it too. So this is my project to work on to get, well, I got other projects too, but I just need to, I got some UFOs. So this is this one. This is this book. Have you all been sewing a lot? That is, I like the colors too. And a lot of it is got batiks in it too. Yeah, this has a lot of pretty patterns. There's a few on the back that shows. And I love the front one, the quilt on that. I think the color kind of grabbed me there. Okay, I showed you. Let me see. I gotta check my list off. I think I like the colors, Deb, a lot. Hi, Lisa, mostly. I don't know if I said hi to you or not, but I'm saying hi to you. I finished block 8 this morning. Good for you. You'll have a little bit of time to do some between now and the next time we get together. So let me see. I want to make sure that I wrote down my little list here, and I just, okay, got that. Oh, another thing I've been doing, remember I told you I was working on a my baby items that my grandson's girlfriend's sister is having her first baby, and we're invited to go. Oh, you'll be able to catch up, Jody. So I decided, oh, I'm gonna make her a quilt. That's what I'm gonna do, because they don't have a grandparents on either side, and they had one that used to quilt. So I thought, I'm gonna do that. So, oh, can I show you the picture? Okay, what block in Alice in Wonderland have you found the most challenging? Kathy, you're funny. The card trick. It was my nemesis on Sunday. I had picked fabric that was too close to each other. I got distracted. I needed to think through the block because there's a lot of steps to it. If you take your time and you think through it as you do it and do each step, you'll be good. But my mind was wandering, and once it had gone, I couldn't get it back. But I had done that block that morning, so I had one. I had one on that I had already done. It's just that there's just more pieces. You're doing half square triangles, which is not difficult, but you're doing more of them, and they'll have you do some that, some trim them, some leave 2 of them non-trimmed, and then that, so it's just that there's more steps that you just gotta watch and that. But hey, Joe, glad to see you. So that threw me, which I've done it before, and it was fine, but it just, my brain would not kick back in. But, you know, we had done one of our blocks that we had done. It was Jacob's Ladder. And then there's another one that they called it. Yeah, Janice, that's what really did that confused me. And I had cut one of my fabrics that should have stayed a square. Two of my fabrics should have stayed a square, and I had made it into triangles. So I just, you know. Oh, Kathy, go. Okay, Kathy, you are in the conversation that is for the cell phone. Go and out of this one and get on in the other live. The other one's horizontal. You're in the vertical. So you'll only see the people who's in the vertical. That's more for like, you know, if you're on a cell phone, you're traveling, whatever. I did do the first one correctly. You're right. And I had no problem. But that's okay. It keeps you humble. And it's real. You know, if you're at home, you get to figure out your mistakes and that, but and you're not on a time thing. But hey, it's okay. I got through it. I recovered. I recovered from that trauma. No. So, I want to show you a quilt. So I talked about Jacob's Ladder. Hi, Jim. And Jacob's Ladder is one of the blocks we had done, and I liked that, and I thought, oh, shoot, just missed. Let me see if I can get it. Okay, I'm going to go into my image file. Hopefully, I'm still on there when I go in, that you can still see me. I know you can still hear me. It should bring it up. Okay. This is the quilt that I did for the baby shower I'm going to do. She says she had, her sister says she has yellow, blue, green, and brown. I didn't have brown. So I went with that, and there's some paisley, and let me see if I can get that to come on up so you can see it better. Yeah, and then I thought, well, I'll keep the binding is paisley. It's a paisley that I had done on this one, and I just, you know, you had to watch which way you were turning, which way, but I did that. And I had a picture of the other one, but I am going to take this off, and I will remove it. And I'm going to show you what else I made then. Then I had to make a quilt for the baby, so it can have a thumb sucking quilt if it does. It's the same thing. I couldn't do the paisley. I did do, this is more of a feather. It is a paisley, but it's not the same one. And these are nice to cover up the car seat if you needed to. If you're going to somebody's house, lay them on the couch, you can lay this down, and they have their own blanket. So I did this because I had all those blocks I had made. This is the pattern I did on the back, the quilting pattern. I think you can see it. Yep, you can see it. I did it. I didn't want to do baby and that because I thought it could use the quilt a lot longer if I didn't. And I figured it out that it was probably going to be a boy. So, but I still wanted to go to where it could be either one because maybe she wants to use this if she has more children. What batting did you use? It's a cotton batting I used. Yeah, it is like puzzle pieces. And I figured that these quilts, they could be washed a lot. So by that, the closer the quilting, I figured it would hold up even better. So let me see. Yeah, so I thought it would hold up better. Then I remember my grandson, plural grandsons, when they were little, we like to use the burp cloths. And remember, I showed you this one. This is a free pattern. Joe, these would be good for you. She is, go on Tara Reid. I'll hold it up one more time for you to see the last name. She has a lot of baby items and she has a lot of videos on how to do this. I did it with a fat quarter. This is half of it. Fold the fat quarter and this is on the fold. And what I did is I went to the dollar store. Now I can see your, oh, thank you. Nightbot, don't worry about it. It's advertising itself. I have to get that figured out. Let me see. Joe says something. Yes, I made them with washcloth sets. Yeah, I would like to have done a little washcloth for it. I don't know if I'm done yet because I had too much fun. So I took that quarter and I did, of course, you have extra left over for anything else. And then, you know how you can go to the dollar store or whatever for $1 and get these little towels, and these are soft. This is what I used for the back. So this was one of the back quarters. This is the back. I got to make sure I get all the, I just did a few lines just to keep it from getting all distorted when it gets washed. We use these so much with our grandkids. See, do this. You burp those babies. Those were good days. Then I did one in this color. Dawn came in. Hi, Dawn. Yeah, Lisa, that was the Jacob's ladder. You're right. Did you, Joe, how did you do the washcloth set? Did you just get the toweling like this and then serge or what? Then I did the duckies. And I did this. This is the back one of this one. I got another towel yet. I could do her one more up. These were so quick. But these do make nice gifts. You know, like, you know, if you're in a church group or, yes, cloths from Kohl's and serge. Okay. Yeah, because you get nice soft ones then. for the babies. Yeah, that and you know, sometimes people you kind of know, but you don't know them real well. Which that just reminded me. There's a lady up here that has a dog that is friends with my dog, and she just had a baby. I ought to make her some of these because you need them whether you bottle feed or breastfeed. They still will spit up. So so I did that, and like I said, I was working on my UFO. Are you guys ready for some giveaways? Joe, I wanted to know, are you Jacob's Ladder make a king's that would be beautiful. Oh, it wouldn't be bad because Katie, because I did 6-inch, well, finish 6.5 inch blocks. If you did it in bigger blocks and did a king size, it would even be easier, and that would be beautiful. I like French General. You did them with clips. I know that you can do them with yeah, she has the burp cloths in here. She shows the Velcro. No, here's her bibs, and she does the Velcro on those. I thought about doing that. But not, they don't need it so much for us in a newborn as you do when they get older, where they start eating their food. Oh, Joe, I was showing these earlier, and I wanted to know if you want these, I'll send them to you. But if you don't, I'm not offended at all. These are vintage, hand embroidered. They're made out of poly cotton, though. They're fine, so you'd have to put like a stabilizer behind it. And they have, there's 1, 2. Oh, they have Sunbonnet Sue. Just show you real quick. They have the hand with the apple. Quite a few of those. I don't know if you can use them in anything or you want to make anything out of them, but I decided I don't think I'm going to. So I just wanted to pass it forward if that's the case. Do you think you would want them, Joe? Yours is 4.5 square. We did 2.5. So, okay. So that would go pretty fast. Well, let me know. I'm not offended if you want them. Okay, it seemed like there was something. Oh, yeah. Our giveaway. Now, just to let you know, I pre-did numbers. I got 3. I'm not sure how to do this real good. For time-wise. I don't know if I can set a timer in here. At one time you could, but I'm not sure. Okay, what I'm going to do is, I'll tell you what, you guys want to see what I'm giving away? and tell me, do you, oh, the number is from 1 to 50. It's the numbers that you're going to do. And don't put any number in yet. Wait, I have 5 items. This is that seam thing that you put to be able to know where your 1/4 inch is and then all that. I have 2 of these. This one's never been open. You can stick it. It says center it, align the needle with the dark center line. Use the grid to ensure that the guide is straight. Stick it, adhere it to the sewing machine bed with tape. I know it's not very easy to see. This one I had used, but so there's those. Oh, yes, please. Okay, let me see. Did I miss? Let's see. I'm seeing some of them on here. Hi, Mona. Okay, Melanie is on, Kathy and Melanie is on the vertical. But I can see you guys on my computer, so you might not be able to see everybody else, but I can see you. I can see you. Okay. Another thing, so that's 2 separate things. Then I came across this. It's called Gone Glamping. It's a little pattern. I have 2 of these, and it's from our friend Dawn Leslie Stewart, who is the author of this book. She has other books. I ended up with 2. I got me one, and my husband got me one for Christmas. So I'm giving her book. It's brand new. And I'm giving this as a giveaway. And I have this. It's Table Runners. It's called Grunge. 20 table runner patterns. 10 pieces, 10 pieced, and 10 applique. Include directions for placemats. So, yeah, you can oh yeah, look at you can applique. 10 of them for applique, and others for piecing. Yeah. This shows you a little bit on the back. Okay, Katie. Oh, get the number right. These could work, but I don't know, they ended up bugging me, so I didn't do it. So should I do winner's choice? Or do you want me to do one okay, I'm gonna do this one, let's say. How would you like winner's choice out of all of it? Hi, Don. Yes. I'm gonna wait till I get an answer, and then we'll start doing the numbers. And I'll have to really watch. Let me make sure that I can get this. And someone let me know also if you can end up helping me out if I mess up, okay? Winner's choice. Okay, winner's choice. Good. I agree. And so go ahead, start picking a number from 1 to 50. Oh, let me pick a number out first. Hold on. Okay, it's folded. No, not yet. Unless it's passed up. It's moving fast, so I'll need your help on letting me know. It's gonna make it first one hard, isn't it? Joy, it's to 50. You're funny. Not yet. Just think you get to do this 5 more times. Like, stop. Stop. Is there anyone else? I see one person, which was Joydy, that had picked 21. Is that correct? I had to watch the screen. Did anyone else before Joydy have 21? Because that's the number I pulled. Can't remember. I don't think so. Let me see. Come on, let me see. Oh, wait. Okay, Laura Lee has had 21, but I think Joydy had it before you. I'm just double checking. Make sure no one else did. Oh, there's a lot of numbers that went by here. Oh my goodness. Okay, it was Joydy. So I am going to let Joydy have first pick. And let me get my tape out and put a person's name on it. Now you're going to have to either email me from my, it's sherryurton@gmail.com, or you can go on Discord and message me your address. But I need your address to send it out. So Joydy, can you tell me what you would like? I can show you let me get back up here. Yeah, I didn't see anybody. All right. She's taking Don's book. I'm going to make this just a little bit easier, if you guys don't mind. Laura Lee also right after had 21. So I am going to let Laura Lee pick from here also. Since I have 5 items, I'm going to have more stuff sometime. Let me see. Just see. I got to go down here and see my comments. Yep. Congratulations. Laura Lee, do you want one? Okay, you let me know what you want. I have this book, this camping pattern. It's so cute. It's from this and that. And then I have 2 of these, but I'll be doing, Can you decide? Do you know? Are you still here, Laura Lee? The gauge plate. Okay. This. So I'm going to, remember to, I need your address. Okay, and I'm going to tape it on here too because I don't trust that it won't come off. So your name's on here. Okay, should we do this? You guys ready? You guys want to do this again? Okay, so let me see. Okay. I'm going to pull something else out. Yep, I am. Because I have 5 numbers. If I can find it. Okay. Now, you guys don't be mad at me, Joydy and Laura Lee, because I'm pulling something else out that you might have wanted. It's a mystery bag. I may just leave it as a mystery bag. It's firm. Yeah, I'm going to leave. Okay, let me go ahead. Go ahead and start your numbers 1 through 50. Stop. I gotta see if Kathy has anything. And Kathy, it was number 5. Let me check and see if did anybody else get number 5. Oh, Kathy, I don't see you on this thing because you're on the other, so I can see you here. Okay. Okay. So, Kathy, I'm going to write your name down. Do you want, I'm going to keep it a mystery. Do you want this book that has table runners and placemats, applique and pieced? Never been used. We got 20 table runners in here. Or do you want the mystery package? Or do you want the other sewing guide? Yeah, I can see both chats on my computer. Yeah, mysteries are fun. You want this one? Okay, that's yours. So Kathy's taking this book. I'm having fun doing this. Okay. That was number 5. I'm picking another. Hold on a second. Now we're going for the mystery, this, and this pattern. So there's 3 items. And let me look at the number. Okay, go ahead. Start your numbers. Stop. Did it was number Katie, Chris? Number 42. Was there anyone before her that had 42? I don't think so, because I was watching the whole time. Oh, wait. Nope. Deb had it. Let me double check. Wait. Yeah, it was Deb. Yeah, it was Deb. Oh, Lisa? Oh, you were doing well, where did I miss Lisa? Okay, I didn't see that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to let Lisa pick first, and then we're going to let Deb pick second. Since they both got the number, this little cutie pattern. Do I have it upside down? Yes, I do. The little glamper. This is for your sewing machine base. As a guide, I think Deb has one of these. And this is the mystery. So Lisa picks first and then Deb picks. Oh, you want the mystery? Do I get to show it to them now? Okay, I'm going to write down Lisa mystery. Tape it on here. And I'm going to show them what you won. It's a needle minder. Deb was going to say mystery. It's a needle minder. Deb, if you want a needle minder, I got an. I don't have. Well, I do. I have another one like this. You like it, Lisa? It's nice. Look it. Isn't that cute? Okay, this goes to Lisa. And Deb, you already have the. You have one of these, don't you? I am just looking. I had another one. I don't know where I did it. Would you, Deb, where's my Deb? Deb, I'll give you a choice of a needle minder if you want one, but if you don't, is that what you're saying? No, thank you. Yes, ma'am. There, I'll just show you a few if you want. Otherwise, you can choose what you want from the other ones. A kitty cat. A bunny rabbit. A fan for those hot days. Another fan, another fan. I'm seeing what I have. Oh, I got a little doggy. It's not a pug. And I got a little cat. So you can choose from any of these or this. And you do have this, I think, at home. You're stuck to your mic stand. Yeah. Hi, Miss Ellen. How you doing? You want the pattern? Isn't that cute? Okay, Deb gets the pattern. Oh, I'm running over. Sorry. Okay. I'm picking another number, and what is left is this. The winner gets the choice of a needle minder. Sorry. Or this. Okay. And let me see. I get the number. I'm ready. You can go. Ooh, that went fast. You end up forgetting what numbers you've done. I'm going to need help. It's 1 through 50. Hi, Donnell. Yes. You want a hint? Ooh, Melanie, you're close. I am going to need you guys' help on this. It's after 20 and before 40. My eyes are going goofy. Stop. Joe? Vintage Style by Joe? Now let me know if anybody else had picked number 34 before Joe did. Help me out. And I'll see on here too if I can. Oh no, I can't see anybody else. Let me see. Anybody else remember? Everything but 34. No, that's why I ended up showing you guys, telling you guys. I went down a little bit more. Oh, I could have watched it on my TV. I got you on my TV. Mona did number 34. Mona, did you do it before Joe? I better check. I think it's Joe. Everybody agreeing with me? Mona did what? Mona? 34? Mona had it before Joe? Okay. I have this. You each get to choose something, Mona and Joe. Well, I'm not sure who was first, but this is the thing, the grid for your sewing machine base, or I have needle minders. They're all stuck together now. Bunny rabbits and fans and kitties. Here's a little kitty. That's a cutie. And then this will complete that. So if you let me know. Mona, I do have something for you if you want it. If not, I can ask somebody else if they want it. Let me see. I'm looking for the comments. Are we good? Oh, there it is. wasn't going up. Everybody's probably okay. Let's see. Joe wants the bunny. I use the bunny. I love that. Oh yeah, you gotta have the bunny. And Joe, I'm sending you. I know that you is. Did you win something else too? No, that. I am going to. I'll hold off on sending you the bunny because when Mona sends me my stuff, which that I had done in an auction, I'm going to share some of that little bunny fabric with you. I'm going to give you some. So the bunny is Joe and Fab. Okay, now Mona. I'm gonna. This has got to really stick on here. Okay, this is Joe's. Mona, do you have one of these, Mona? Oh, you didn't win? No, you picked that number, didn't you? Also, well, I'm just gonna shut it. Okay, I'm about ready to go off then. But I wanted to say, I have 2 yards of Pittsburgh Steelers. Are you a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, Mona? I know that you probably can't get that fabric too easy up there now. You can get it out of the other. Okay, Mona. Well, I just want to know, are you a fan of Steelers? Would you make anything out of the Steelers fabric? And also, you're welcome, Kathy. Let me see. There was that. And who was it that was in the chat that said that they wanted to try one of these for their featherweights? Was it Katie? If you let me know. I think it was Katie. No football, but thank you. Okay, just want to know if anybody else are Steelers fans. I'll give it to you. I'm sending it would. You can make a yard of this, 2 yards of this. Hi, Nancy. Katie, you want this then? Okay. Well, if anybody decides that they do want that Steelers stuff, I've had it. Didn't make the quilt. Gonna make it for like a baby. And this was fun. I had fun. I hope I'm a Steelers fan. Miss Ellen, would you like it then? I will send you this fabric. My email is Sherry Yurton. I do have it in the description, sherryyurton@gmail.com. If you can send me your address, I can mail this fabric to you. I'm putting your name on it. I don't know if you're probably not in Discord at all, I don't think. But you can do that. Send it to my email. Yes. Thank you, Deb. Thank you. I will get these sent out this week as I get the addresses. Other than Joe's, because Joe, remember, I want to give you a little bit of that rabbit fabric too. So unless Mona wants to Prairie has a package, I'll do it. I was going to say send you a yard. That way Mona's not messing with it. She's got enough to do with that cell. That was she don't need to have something else added onto it. So it comes to me, I'll send it to you, and I'll send your bunny too. Okay? And well, thank you. I figured I hadn't done a giveaway for a long time, and I had this stuff, and I'm coming. Hey, I got stuff that I'm not ever used, so I thought I'm getting rid of it. So, okay, you guys have a great day. Thanks for being here, and thanks for all the support you give me. I appreciate it. Have a nice day.